Those of you that read that document I put up, it's a kind of guide, baseline guide, and you fit within those areas. How you feeling about your tunes in R1 and some of these?
I feel like on R1 it's easy enough. Once we push to 3, 4, 5, I'll notice more of a difference.
Yeah, you need to start building some more survivability at that point.
Yeah.
And I feel like once you start trying to run one thing on harder difficulties, you have to build for it until you kind of get it worked out, and then you can start to skew away from that a little bit.
Yeah.
Missing a couple.
I'm stepping in now. Sorry, I was distracted with guild chat.
All right, are we all in?
Not that.
Nope.
Listen, Dav. All right, Chobro, go
Suns are
west.
done.
Sorry, Tobro, go east. Or to the right. Are you ready?
No, I'm still loading.
Dav, did you spend your Reaper points, dude?
Why are my hit points so low?
I don't. I just figured they'd be higher. Sorry,
Yeah,
you
I
can
don't
use
know
your
how to get them
affirmation.
higher.
All right. Everybody ready?
Ready?
All right, let's go.
Could I get songs?
I thought I hit you. Let me examine you. Apparently not. Didn't take.
Curse?
I
Curse? Circle?
Even ready for bed. MLG's on it.
I have work in 6 hours. This is gonna be great.
Oof. I can do it an hour earlier next week
Curse.
or in the future.
Trash. Yeah, I wasn't planning on working yesterday, but I suddenly got a shift, so I kind of had to take it.
Gotcha.
But I also won the raid, so here we are.
Here we are.
Where do you live?
Norway.
Oh, I was right. It was an Euronet.
Tomato, tomato, somewhere in there. Curse.
What do you do?
I'm a physical therapist.
Okay, like in a facility or private practice?
Facility.
Gotcha.
Curse.
Cursed.
Circle. Curse.
Room.
It's all good. It's just a little dirt.
I'm exhausted. I'm good. Backing up, so move.
Curse.
You can start on his backside. I'm just gonna keep backing him up a little
Circle.
bit at a time.
Circle.
Circle.
Curse. Curse.
Hello.
What happened?
He's like fading in and
I
out.
I moved in too close. Back lead.
Joe. Did you use two-handers?
Circle. Curse.
No one did the trap.
Traps.
Oh.
Everybody out of the middle.
Curse.
There's bats.
Do you not do trap stomp?
It's all good. Just lose some XP.
Circle.
He's on you, Aquila, if you can be somewhere where the group's not.
Curse.
Aquila, are these salted cloud kills?
Yeah.
Great job.
You don't see them really slow?
I'm not looking at them. I just
Curse.
know you wanted some attaboys for it the other day, so.
Good job, Killer.
Saying I did my job.
Yes, you did.
Ready for res.
Curse.
Circle. Chops down. Stand right up in here, Killa. Killa, stand right up in here.
Curse. Circle.
Oh, he was
I
coming
changed.
to you, but he's chained.
Killa, stand right up in here. Thank you.
Curse.
What you're saying is now would be a contempt of Greece.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him
Yeah.
back over
Trash.
all of you guys
Trash
when
is
he
up.
drops. Dancing ball. Thank you.
What did I do?
Pete and his conflict.
Curse.
Spell ball.
Told him something was
Dancing ball.
craftable.
Same ball.
He's on range.
Curse. Circle.
Sunburst.
Does actual damage now.
Alright, Tober, you wanna, if the group wants to go to the west, when the Orthons drop, meld and go to the west, the left side as you zone in and look at the map. Tober will go to the east, that's the right side as you zone in and look at the map.
Curse.
I will try and come over and pull them off you, Tober.
Okay.
So you
Circle.
said groups going east?
Group is going west, group
West,
is going
okay.
west, group is
Thank
going
you.
west.
Holy cow.
Shit.
Curse.
He's right there.
Alright, a bunch of people said directions and I got confused. Am I going? Which way am I going? Sorry.
You are going east.
'Kay.
Tobril east, group west.
Circle. Curse.
Orthons are down.
Orthons.
Go
Go.
melds. Curse train? Oh, they're all over here.
Circle.
Okay, I got two if you guys can take down the other.
The other two are dead.
Curse.
When I'm not chained, I will move him again.
Sure.
Ready in one
Watch
second.
out. Don't stand there, please.
Curse.
Fuck these.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Sunburst.
Yep,
I'm not
there's-
undead.
Still has damage.
You're not saving either.
Circle.
Circle.
meld bad explosions?
You can try.
They don't really explode much anymore. They
Good.
just come and hit you.
Yeah, those
Change.
plus just
Bad.
fire and hit.
Bats are down.
Hey, lay out all your DPS. Mass heals on the group. Just
By the way,
jump
how
on
do you
him where he is.
dodge light?
Curse.
Evasion.
Oh baby. Hey. That's wipe.
What's that?
Said I was waiting for the bats to wipe us.
Oh. I put you guys in a healing wall.
I brought s'mores. It's warm in here.
Sweet. So, obviously, I'm gonna try and pull him back into that corner the whole raid because it's a nice corner where he can't really turn too much. You have to kind of be an idiot and step in front of him to get killed by him in that corner. Not naming any names. So I know I drug him back over on top of Rand at one point. So
Yeah, I was out of position, so I wasn't sure where you're gonna put him, but I should have known that corner.
yeah, so I mean you can't always know, but what I would recommend is, you know, depending on your tank obviously, but if I'm in here, I'm always going to go straight up to him and drag him straight back to that corner. So you can always make your way over to his backside and just start DPSing him as soon as I got him. And then as he moves, I only move him a little bit at a time because if he move out of his melee range, he stays aggroed on the tank, but he turns around and cleaves and throws a chain lightning usually, and then he spins back around and comes back to the tank. If you stay within his melee range, he doesn't turn. So I move him back like a couple steps at a time, until the end there. At the end, you just gotta lay down your DPS on him. So I usually just grab him and try and hold him and stay in front of, you know, keep him with his back to the party so the party can just keep DPSing him.
Yeah, for some reason I thought he was going the other direction. It looked like he was going the other direction, so I actually moved there, and then he got pulled there. So I was just out of position, but I should have known that. Because that's usually
But I
where we
mean, when
pull
you're
him.
yeah, when you're guessing on how I'm gonna do it though, I mean, some tanks just run up to him and intimidate him, then run back to that corner. I find that doesn't work that well. He usually slaps at somebody along the way then. But I watched. I knew there was someone behind me, and as I came over you, I saw your name and saw him just murder you.
Yeah, he one-shot me, and then the second death was the bats. I was in the back side of the healing wall, and I got nailed by the bats. I should have probably been up with the party
Bats.
more.
Bats are brutal.
I'll
Alright,
open it.
who's opening it?
Sunburst boy.
What? Boom. Jesus.
What's that?
You got a +8 tome.
Hey,
Well,
that's very
nice.
nice.
Huh.
You know, Rand, to be fair, both you and then Dav in the last raid, you know, you guys are running deep ults, so I don't know that you're doing anything wrong. It's just, you know, you're not playing your main, and it's a totally different style of play, so kind of.
It's only R1 though. I should be able to. I mean, both those deaths were avoidable, especially the first one. The second one, the bats. I was trying to be in the backside of the fire or healing wall, and that was just a bad place to be.
Yeah, I don't know if you had fire shield up, but that helps at that point too.
Blame me, healer.
But R1 raids are not like R1 quests. They are a lot more difficult.
Yep. And the damage is just that much more substantial, especially from a lot of the bosses.
Thanks, MLG. Take it easy, bud.
I also found if I want to hide, you know, as a ranged person or like healer, I go in the corner next to the tank, and then usually if any trash spawns, it'll have to go through the melees to get to me.
Yeah, I think that pillar in the middle is good.